Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This week we're camping at White Oak Creek Campground. It's a Corps of Engineers campground. It's part of it's on White Oak Creek and part of it's on Lake Eufaula, right outside Eufaula, Alabama. So we'll take you around this place, show you what it has to offer, and show you the campground, and take a look at the day use area, and we'll just show you everything it has to offer. So hey, just a reminder, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll get alerted whenever we put out a new video. So y'all come go along with us and we'll check out this campground. Here we go. Alright, first look we're going to take a look at is Mallard Point. These are sites 1 through 29, and if I'm not mistaken, these are the first come first served sites, because on the map and the website it says they were non-reservable. So my guess is first come first served. So let's go take a look at it. All right, this is pretty much sites 1 through 15, which are all on the water. The one directly across from me, site 8, then 9, 10, 11, and so on. They do have just water and electric here, but I think there's a couple dump stations, so it'd be a lot better getting out more than just one dump station everybody trying to use. So but they do have some antique playground equipment too. I don't know how many of you remember riding on that thing, get slung off, get a face full of dirt, then get up, go up the old metal slide, and soon as your hind end hit that metal after the sun been beating on it all day, you couldn't wait to get to the bottom and get off that thing. We're standing in site 14. 15 is right next to it, and you see it's right on the lake. They got a swing right behind site 15 there, so you can sit out there and swing and look at White Oak Creek, see out into the lake. Let's go take a look at the hookups. Of course, each site has water and electric. Alright, looks like it's got 30 and 50 amps, so I don't see a 110 plug, but 30 and 50 is all I see. But when this is your view, that's all you need. Alright, these are sites 16 through 29, and they're pretty much right on the water. They do have 2 or 3 pull-throughs here, so I think maybe 1 or 2 in each loop if you're looking for a pull-through. But it's concrete pads and the gravel living space there where your picnic table and all this. But 16 through 29, and all these except these couple of pull-throughs can be right on the water. Now each loop does have a centrally located bathhouse, so, and they are heated. I went in and checked it out, felt good. But you know what else they got? They got a sign. Alright, now we're going to go down here and take a look at Oakwood Loop, sites 30 through 59. So here we go. Alright, now we're in the loop that we're in. We're in site 50, so starting with site 30 and 31. There is one special site down here that I want to show you. And these are pretty much all on the water too. But I believe it's site 32. You might want to avoid this site unless you're feeling really confident. Back down a hill and make a dog leg left to get into that site. So if you're good, knock yourself out. Alright, when you get to the fork in the road, if you've got a site probably 34 through 51, go to the right. Don't do like we did and go to the left. These are some really nice sites down here. And these are, I believe it's 30 through 59. Can't remember exactly what the sign had on it, but we'll try to get a video of the map, kind of give you a better idea. But as you can see, they do have some antique playground equipment here as well. Look at here, an antique sitting on an antique. Alright, we're in site 50, and it's right on White Oak Creek, which runs into Lake Eufaula. Lake Eufaula was a little bit angry earlier. There's a lot of whitecap going on out there, so boats having a tough time out on the main lake. But this site has, of course, has a picnic table, has another little table, a lantern hanger, fire ring with a grill on top of it, and of course they have the regular barbecue grill as well, so which works out well when you start to get up in age. It gets a little tough bending over and flipping a hamburger or a pork chop on these where you got to bend down. But if I have to, I do it. But Corps of Engineers keeps us fixed up with the fire ring and a grill. Alright, now we're going to go take a look at creek view sites 60 through 100. So here we go. Alright, these are sites 60 through 100. And they're pretty much all on the water too. There's a couple that's not, but majority of them are. One thing I thought was pretty neat, they got a big parking area. Bring your boat, launch it, come park your trailer, and lock your trailer down. As I mentioned earlier, there is a bathhouse in each loop, but you know what? This whole alligators are present right by the bathhouse is just worries me. Well, I can tell you, fear not. I found no alligators in the bathhouse, so you're good to go there if you got to go. All right, this is where White Oak Creek runs into Lake Eufaula. It's calmed down since we were here earlier, but anyway, some of these are some pretty good sites out on the water. Looks like an osprey with a fish. All right, there's a nature trail that cuts through the campground. We're gonna take that nature trail over to the next loop. Kind of a shortcut. Well, if you hadn't seen a waterfall in a little while, this may have to do. It's a pretty little creek, huh? Ooh, me and the park manager may have to have a discussion. Nature trail's not supposed to have any uphill on it. It'll be flat and easy so you can enjoy nature. Here you're just enjoying trying to get to the top. All right, let's go down here to look at the river chase sites. Last but not least, sites 101 through 130. All right, these are sites 101 through 130. And most of these are back up to Lake Eufaula, which was mentioned earlier, kind of angry and white capping, so. But we'll walk on down, take another look at it. All right, this is site 117 and 118. But what's pretty cool about these sites is they actually have a little seawall and a fence around right behind them. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they have rod holders attached to the fence. So you rod out with your bait and put it in the rod holder and get your easy chair set in it and wait for that tip to bob. Beautiful place. As you can see behind me, that's Lake Eufaula, and Lake Eufaula is one of the most popular bass lakes in the United States. So, you know, a lot of it's due to Tom Mann and Mann's Bait Company being located here. So there's a lot of fishermen drawing down here to this lake, and there's some big bass still in this lake. So if you get a chance, come down here, put your boat in, and give it a shot. Like I mentioned earlier, most of the sites are on the water, but there are a few that's not. The ones that's not on the water seem to be pretty good sites. So if you can't get a waterfront, then get what you can get. None of them are bad. Do have a nice dog park here too, so if you bring your dogs, you got a good place to run. Actually, it's two. Got a fence down the middle of it. One side for big dogs, one side for little dogs. Or one side for little dogs, the other side for big dogs. Pretty neat. All right, this is one of the dump stations they have here, so pretty neat. 2-lane dump station. So you can get in, get out, and get gone. I'm a little suspect though. Drinking water right next to the dump station. Ground tour, but I just wanted to show you what our site looks like and the view from our site here at White Oak Creek Campground. So just take a look at this. I don't know if you could beat that with a stick. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up this video here at White Oak Creek Corps of Engineers Campground in Eufaula, Alabama. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that as well. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted whenever we upload a new video. And as we say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go to a Corps of Engineers Campground on Lake Eufaula?